Howdy, welcome to the Lunch Table Podcast, a podcast where one of us do not have heat in our car.
It's not me this time.
I'm just saying, you can tell by the looks who looks cold and who doesn't.
We flipped the script.
We did. We flipped it.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with flipping it every once in a while.
If you're in half of my seating, you'd probably be cold.
No, you got a brand new sucker. That thing.
No, I'm talking you're in the bed.
Oh,
cold.
that would be freezing.
You cold.
Yeah, that'd be cold. You do have a back seat, though.
I do.
And the man with a little chair in the back of his new truck. That's
To be fair,
right.
it's a milk crate.
that's right. My right-hand man, Mr. Google himself, Drew. They call me the chimney cleaner. Lots of eyes.
Is it blackface if it's for my job?
No. No. That's a good question. Like, if it's all coal, if I didn't choose to do it, it's a byproduct. It's a byproduct. Dude, that's great. I was thinking like backdoor action, kind of coal cleaning. No, you turned it even better.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. You flipped it.
Don't tell her, buddy.
You flipped it.
He's a coal machine.
He's a... And your host with the most.
Waffle House gift cards.
I love watching the brawls, man.
Yeah.
It's a dinner and a show. Every time you're there, someone's getting stabbed.
Right. It's like hibachi, but way worse.
I actually got a suit jacket that has metal lined in it to stop the stabbing.
Dude, I just watched John Wick the other day.
Carl Jones.
And you get a side of eggs.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. And your waffles?
Yeah.
Waffles?
I can't have them, but good for you.
They don't make sugar free. Let's get into it. Drew, if there was one thing you were willing to die sugar-wise for, what would it be?
Oh, shit.
If you're like, that's it, you had this is how you're taking yourself out, right? What are you eating?
Before I did a little research, that answer probably would have been like peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
Like, I love Reese's, man. I really do.
Yeah. You've always loved the chocolate
that was
peanut
a
butter
hurt.
combo.
Yeah, I mean,
The M&Ms?
Yeah.
You were a big peanut butter M&M guy?
Daffins. The
Daffins.
big chocolate
Yeah.
eggs.
That's
Do
it?
you know how many things we've determined might be why I'm diabetic?
Oh, no, dude. I know. I know exactly why. And trust me, I'll be there with you. My pancreas is just going up just a little bit more. That's all. But we're going to be there because we sat there chugging fucking Mountain Dews and Pepsis while eating 4 or 5 bags of peanut butter M&Ms every day playing COD.
We had fun.
We did have fun. And then we like to drink, which was also high in sugar.
Yeah.
So we do that, then go drink. So it'd be like literally, we probably didn't have hangovers. That was just us coming down from sugar.
Yeah. Again, like I said, Reese's, you can get a viable sugar-free option now. Makes you shit, but
Honestly, the all-natural ones, too, are really good.
they still have a
They
fair
do.
bit of sugar in them.
They do have a good
I
amount
looked
of
down.
sugar.
Don't worry, I looked down.
I'm just saying, they're pretty good.
And a lot of like the protein bars are now like peanut butter chocolate, protein drinks and shakes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're peanut butter chocolate too.
Yeah.
Like I got one that's just completely by accident. It's peanut butter chocolate. Doesn't say Reese's right on the side.
That's because you got to. They've tried other flavors, and protein only tastes good with certain things. Like the vanilla was a popular flavor in those.
Yeah, cookies and cream.
Yeah, cookies and cream, but that's mainly because it's just vanilla.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
But the answer to your question, orange juice.
What about it? Oh, okay, that's what you would go.
Yeah, orange
That's
juice.
what would take you out. Mountain Dew.
Orange juice is actually what they give people that go too low to bring their sugar back up real quick.
Yeah, but are you doing that because you absolutely love orange juice, or are you just doing it to make your sugar spike? I'm saying you got to eat. What would you love?
There's not really anything, man.
Nothing where you're like, you know what? Yeah,
You got something to prove me wrong? What you saying?
No, I don't know.
I
just assumed that you had a pretty sweet, tasty snack that you would like to eat over and over and over till your foot fell off.
No, man, carbs were my problem.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, pasta.
Yeah, but you can only eat so much pasta before you're like, I don't want any more pasta.
Oh, yeah, it does fill you up. It does. And potatoes.
Whereas I can slam.
What about pierogies?
I can slam.
If we feed you pierogies, dude, that's pastas and potato. Like that, dude, I got to do quite the damage.
Starch.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I could slam like 80 peppermint patties.
That's true. Dude, you like peppermint patties?
I don't mind peppermint patties.
You like the mint chocolate combo?
Peppermint, yeah. I liked mint chocolate chip ice cream for the longest time. I went from bubblegum ice cream to mint chocolate chip ice cream.
First off, poor choices on both. Bubblegum?
Yeah.
Pepto-Bismol ice cream?
Mm-hmm. I loved the hell out of it, man, because I don't know if you remember this. I think I told you that I used to actually eat bubblegum like all the time.
Yeah.
I had to pull it out of my ass hair.
Yeah, we've talked about this. Drew's ass hair being covered in bubblegum.
Yeah. So
it's just a tape gum that he really loved. See?
Bubble tape.
Bubble tape.
And Big League. I like Big League too.
My problem.
The grape.
I'll tell you still to this day, my problem is gummies. Because, like, gum is too soft.
Yeah.
I really like the gold bag with the gold bear.
Haribo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because their gummies are always, like, stale and fucking like a brick. Like, they're as hard as a brick. The other day, I went and I bought the cola bottles.
Oh, the wax bottles where you...
No.
Oh, the gummy cola
The gummy colas. And they're made with beeswax. That's why they're so rough. Like, if you ever eat them, they're really rough. That's my jam. Something about it, the harder it is, I'm like, I want to really chew on it.
What are we doing today?
We're going to do No Stupid Questions.
Yep.
Which is
Reddit.
Which is...
Subreddit.
Which is usually...
They're stupid questions.
Yeah.
Just face it.
Yeah, they are stupid. But that's what we like to do here anyways, is ask all the stupid questions.
Right. But we're supportive, and you have to say, no, it's not stupid.
Yes. All because of Valentine's Day. Now we got to be nice to these people. We got to care now. I wish it was, like, this is...
What was your favorite Care Bear?
Grumpy.
I like the rainbow one. No.
The light blue one? Wasn't he light blue with the rainbow on him?
I don't...
My uncle was big into them. But, like, that was right before our time. And you remember my uncle's only a couple years older.
Oh, I'm going to make so much fun of him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he won't care. They also had a lion. There's a lion. I know they're called Care Bears, but there was a lion one.
Yeah, okay, you make fun of me for watching Teletubbies when I was young.
I just know because of some, like, art that I've seen. Also, I literally just saw something on Pawn Stars where they were selling them, and he was one in the set, I guess.
Oh, like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and he was rare. Same with, like, a weird pig one. Dude, some shit that sells.
I know.
There's old ancient knives that have, like, changed history. No, worthless. Stuffed teddy bear? Thousands.
Dude, Beanie Babies. That was one thing I never thought ever would get.
It started out as moms just trying, like, literally it started out as a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
Like, they
Oh, I know. I dived into it real hard.
Dude, they purposely made it to be a collection under the idea of never really making it worth anything.
There is a tote box in my basement full of my old Beanie Babies. To be fair, my grandma got them for me all the time. So
they were, dude, I know. Those were actually popular with adults.
Yeah.
Not so much as kids. It's like the adults
you
really
gave them to people, yeah.
Yeah. Where, like, you know, it was the opposite, I guess, with the Cabbage Patch Kids craze. When that came out, none of the adults understood why kids wanted them. But the kids really wanted them.
None of the adults understood why we wanted Game Boys or Bop-Its.
Now, I can understand seeing a Game Boy why a kid would want that. But, like, a baby doll, let's let's say it's a baby doll. There's other baby dolls on the market. This baby doll is a lot uglier than any other baby doll on the market. It doesn't have any of the features that any of the other baby dolls do. It doesn't cry. It doesn't, have diapers. It doesn't.
It is ugly.
It's just ugly, and it comes with a little birth certificate. That's it. And dude, it took off. It's like the Game Boy was like ahead of its right. It came out. There's nothing like it. I can understand why kids want that. I can understand why the fidget spinner came out. I'm like, I get that.
Yeah,
I get that.
That was fun. For the 3 months that it was popular.
That's like them coming out with an Xbox that can't run as good as graphics and nowhere near as good as memory, and it takes off better than any system right now.
There was the PSP.
Well, that was ahead of us. We'll talk about a couple systems that were too ahead of its time. Because the PSP is all it is the Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was ahead of its time. Really, the biggest issue was it was all set up to play with with other people on the internet, and not enough people had it for you to connect with one another.
Yeah, and then it got too old too fast when not enough people had it.
It just lost interest because it blew up other countries. Other countries they've had it for a long time, and it's had a lot of updates. It's done really well in big populated cities, but no different than the Sega Dreamcast. Remember? We talked about it. That was the first system to have internet.
Yeah.
No one knew it.
Yeah. You had to prove that to me.
Yeah. It's insane how ahead of its time it was.
Fucking 4 months ago. He still brings it up. I proved you wrong.
I didn't. I'm just saying. I didn't even bring up that I proved you wrong.
Gold star. I'm going to keep up just a giant pile of gold stars here.
I love it. I want my own board up here somewhere. Little stars. I want them to splat, though. Can you draw them with gold Sharpie like Trump signs his name?
No. We do not have the budget for that.
Gold Sharpies?
Yeah. Gold stars? My mom probably has a billion of them being a teacher.
Yeah.
Gold Sharpie? I'm not made of money.
That's true. They are expensive.
Yeah.
That's why Trump uses them.
Right. Technically, I could steal them from work, but I didn't say that.
Gold?
Yeah. We have the metallic ones. No. First stupid question. You're ready for it, man?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Tell me if this is a stupid question right off the rip after I give you the title. Is it weird if a roommate sniffs your sheets when you're not home?
Yes. Yes, never would that not be weird.
No. That situation is fucked up. This is a stupid question.
Yes. Why are you gonna ask? It's funny to me that he doesn't understand, like, okay, I'm also autistic, so I don't know societal rules. I don't know how society functions. Is this normal? It doesn't seem normal. Is it normal?
It sounds crazy. I know. My friend has this roommate that has shown some pretty weird behavior. I just wanted to come on and see what Reddit has to say because I've never heard anything like this, and Google has nothing for me.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And anymore, start using DuckDuckGo or something because anymore, Google's just stupid AI.
Yeah.
You type it in, it's just like an AI response. Dumb.
I didn't believe it the first time I saw until firsthand how creepy this guy is. He's super obsessive for starters. My friend said, and I quote, I catch him taking a couple of sniffs as I walk by sometimes.
Of his sheets or of him?
You walk by.
And he, okay, you haven't asked him?
I wonder if it's a good smell or a bad smell.
That's what right, I would ask. If every time, well, it has to be good. He has to like it. I shouldn't say it's good, but he has to like it or enjoy it in some way. So it's either really good or it's like a permanent marker where it's like, oh, okay, I'm going back for second sniffs.
Oh, yeah. the licorice Mr.
Yeah,
Sniffs.
exactly. It's one of those because, like, if it was that rancid, you wouldn't keep smelling. You wouldn't inhale when he came by. You would be like, you know?
Everybody likes their own brew.
Yeah, that's not their own. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, could be.
No.
What if he's just pissing on you in the middle of the night?
If it's
See
a bad,
stinky
if
it
it's a
could be.
bad smell, it has to be like I said, like a marker smell, where it's so bad that you just like need another
Rubber
whiff.
cement.
Yes, like you just got to keep whiffing it. It's something about it. You smell it, it opens up everything, all your sinuses. You're like, woo, woo.
Smelling salts.
Yeah, and then you got to go back for seconds.
We need those, by the way. We have to do this someday.
Oh, dude, that's not good.
He just laughed it off. Also, he said that his roommate's aunt comes over and felt the need to inform him that when he is not home, his roommate, her nephew, goes into his room, gets in his bed, rolls around, and sniffs his sheets and pillows.
Okay, first off, what a weird thing to be asking AI for help with. Excuse me, AI. My roommate's buddy is sniffing him. What do we do about that? First off, you're asking something that can't smell. So what does it know about
Where's
sniffs?
AI come in?
He said Google.
Oh.
Right, he Googled it. So, like, you're asking AI about this, right? Like, please, AI, help me. Right? First off, it's going to look at us humans like, well, this is weird.
That is not in any psychology book. I'm going to guarantee
Oh,
it.
no, dude, that's what unless he's in love.
My friend seems to not think much of it, but
What?
It is. Is this not insane? What could this be a sign of? I genuinely don't know the answer. Has anyone gone through this or something like this, or have any advice?
No. They're either fucking. Because the only person I've ever had that, like, inhales your scent is, like, a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
They love wearing your clothes because of your smell or whatever. So maybe he's a little bit more feminine, you know? And they're dating. But, like, what a weird thing to ask AI that like, what would it know about sniffing? I understand, like, other stuff in our culture, like math it could get, but a computer can't smell. That's one of the senses it could probably never.
It could.
I don't know. Can it taste right? I know Google can't. Okay, let's just say Google. Because that's the
You
AI.
don't know what Google is cooking up in their building.
Okay, I know they're not paying for a super advanced robot that can taste and smell. That's only for the 1% weirdos right now.
I mean, realistically, they'd only have so much that they'd have to taste and smell.
Like what?
Like, if you got strawberries,
Yeah.
they smell strawberries once, they know strawberry smell. You want to continue?
That's a lot of smells, man.
I know. I mean, we have
And
essential oils now, and candles.
Well, we've always had essential oils.
Right.
Not now.
You
It's not a
just
new
have
thing.
just
Essential
have a candle.
oils.
You just have to have a candle. Hey, here you go. And then your machine learning.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, that seems like such a sensitive area. I don't think robots are getting to the point they can taste and smell, okay?
One comment. It is weird for sure. You should get a lock for your door.
For what?
You think it's going to break in through a lock?
Aren't they roommates?
Yeah.
This isn't like college?
I'm guessing it is college.
So, like, I'm assuming that, like, who you locking out because you both, there's one door, then
No.
2 beds in that room.
No. In my house in college, we all had our individual rooms and then shared open spaces. So
Yeah, but that's like,
you really want? I don't even care that he's sniffing.
no,
Just follow with me.
I care.
I don't care that he's sniffing. I'm mad that he's rolling around in my fucking bed.
That's like, I'm just saying, to me, dude, that's just blown my mind. Because to me, I'm thinking like dorm, right? That's why he's so comfortable sniffing this dude. I'm thinking they're like in a dorm and they're just by each other. And that's why it's so, not the fact that like this guy's actually walking across the kitchen to go to your bedroom to sniff you. Now that's 10 times worse. Like, That's really bad.
Top comment. Unless your friend's roommate is a dog, yes, this is profoundly weird.
That is really weird. That's gross and weird. They're in love.
In love.
He's in love. I don't know. That's locks. I can't believe the other guy just doesn't care.
Yeah. I mean,
they're both acoustic. That's all. It's either they're both acoustic, and they got like a good tiny desk concert going on in their little room.
I bet they're real good at D&D.
Yeah, exactly.
Next question here. What moment in your past, and we'll do our own for this one. What moment in your past do you wish you could experience again for the first time?
Ooh, that's a really good one. What moment in my past do I wish to experience for the buying my first vehicle again? That was really fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it really was, because I got a brand new motorcycle. You know, didn't know how to ride it. I felt like king shit because it was brand new.
Oh, you're a little red guy.
Yeah, my little red guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even when I got the white one, because that was brand new too.
Yeah.
Like both of them, it was fun.
I did not think it was fun. I was scared.
That was funny. I'm surprised he even got on the back of it.
I vaguely remember being called
You were a little.
I wasn't.
I think you're
wasn't
the one
for not riding it.
No, I think you're the one who wanted it on. I was like, I don't know. And then we got on and we started going. You started freaking out, and I was like, quit being a.
Top comments here. Tuesday, November 11th, 2014, 10:50 a.m. Interstellar in IMAX. That'd probably be pretty cool.
Oh, a movie?
Yeah.
That's the best. Like, that's kind of sad. No real fun life experience. You sat and just watched entertainment. That's what you want back, I guess.
Next one, playing Zelda for the first time.
That's a good one, dude. There's lots of times I remember of us like playing some fun games, laughing our ass off.
Yep.
My brother and I doing the same thing. I don't know, dude. That's gonna be some of the nights I really would want back. Is sitting there drinking our Mountain Dews or whatever, our Dr. Peppers, with our M&Ms.
Making music.
Our first time making music.
Fuck yeah.
That was so fun, dude.
Yeah.
Great time.
We had fun that entire night.
Mm-hmm. Laughing.
Last comment here. Great sex for the first time. What an eye-opener.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's kind of a cheesy answer.
It is, but he is right. It is crazy. It's crazy.
I'm going to go a completely morbid way.
Yeah.
I actually might be interested in, like, being with people that died again. To be fair,
I see.
At the death would be horrible.
Yeah. Well,
But
to relive that part.
You'd still get time with them beforehand.
Say some things you need because you know.
Just relive for the first time again. So you will not remember that.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I mean, I could see it. It'd be really fun.
Right.
And there's lots of times probably like there's some stuff with my parents even I can think of where it would be nice to relive again. But that would be the hard thing. Just one moment.
Right.
What moment? I don't know, dude. If it's there's like I said, a lot of game nights where we weren't, and I particularly can't even tell what day it was.
Right.
I just remember us all having fun playing some games. Honestly, one night to relive, because most of my friends would be there. The day where we all played paintball at Glenn's.
Yeah.
That'd be a real fun one to
I
relive.
was thinking something very similar to paint.
Yeah.
Life in Color.
Oh, that
was a really good day.
That was a really fun day.
Yeah.
I showed people that I was really skinny, but I showed people that all the time because that was one of the first raves I went to.
Yeah.
Dope. There was paint everywhere. It was one of
we were young enough that being around that many people and in a hot and like super expensive area really didn't bother us.
No. Another day, if we're gonna stick with that, would be one day. Real big fish in the middle of the street.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a great day.
Yeah.
That was a great day. Real big fish in the middle of the street for free.
Yeah.
That was great.
Maybe this is not as humbling as it could be.
Yeah.
All of these moments are with each other.
I know. They're good moments. The paintball one I really think would be fun just because it's like almost everybody
Right.
back then.
I got fucking wrecked that day. I was not good at paintball, and I was big.
Yeah. I think Zach hit me in the throat. Didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. You son of a bitch.
Next one here. Why do we press the remote harder when the batteries are dying?
Good point. Like we think it's touch sensitive. It doesn't. Yeah. Like you're trying to squeeze the last little bit of electric out of that button.
Maybe if I do more, it has to do less.
I don't know why we do it, but we do it and it works.
Yeah.
And it works. You can't tell me it doesn't work.
Top comments on here. Well, sometimes a remote doesn't work because you didn't hit the button hard enough.
That's true.
So the action is to remedy to the problem sometimes. Even though you don't know if it's a battery issue, you sometimes just revert to other skill-solving skills.
Yeah. Well, as a man, eventually when you fix something, well, this probably...
Then you have to break it.
This probably isn't a man thing, really. It's just anyone who likes to fix things. You have processes, is what I'm saying. So you... As soon as something doesn't work, you go, okay, step one. Even if you know step one is 99% ain't it, it doesn't matter. You're part of the process now. Step one's got to be done. And if that's pressing the button harder, then it's pressing the button harder. We got to make sure it's not a button issue. It's an electric issue.
Next comment, to squeeze all the last drops of TV juice out.
See?
Last comment here. It could make a difference more in the old days, but some still now. Most buttons make a lower resistance connection if you push them harder. They ruined it. They gave us a valid answer.
Yeah. So the harder I press it, the less electric it needs. I am squeezing the juice out of it.
Yes. Does it count if you start brushing your teeth at 11:58 p.m. and finish at 12:02 a.m. every night? Does that count as brushing your teeth twice?
No. No, it just means you brushed your teeth all day.
Ooh! All night.
Oh, yeah, all night.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. It would be all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you brushed your teeth all night. That's it. You didn't brush it for 2 days.
One dude just said, no. One guy said, no, it does not. You have started the action one day, and just because you finished it on the next day, you did it on that day too. What dill hole. Just have fun with it.
Yeah, he's a stick in the mud.
How am I supposed to tell my girlfriend I like feet?
Suck on him. I don't think it's that hard.
Nope. We're missing the point. We missed the last couple ones. Is this a stupid question?
Yeah. Just tell her you like feet. I don't. Hey, I'm kind of a foot guy. I don't know.
Hey, that's a golden ticket for her. She gets shoes,
Right.
socks, slippers.
At least she'll know how to turn you on and make you happy.
Right.
That's what a lot of ladies want anyways. They just want to make you happy. Like, my girl knows I like the booty. So she shows it off a lot for me. You know? She knows that's what I like.
The rest of it is, so ever since we started dating, I've been telling her I'm not into feet.
Why?
I've joked about it a lot, but always sworn I didn't like feet. But now, to be honest, just something about them kind of turns me on, and it feels hella weird. But I guess that's what I like. How am I supposed to tell her?
You just tell her, like, hey, like, can I try sucking your toes? I might be into feet. And if she finds it that weird, which it's not that weird to be into feet, but if that's the weird thing, like, I think it's a little bit more weird to be into the part of the lady that makes poop. Right? That's where poop comes out of. And we still like it, and
It's a centralized place.
Sure. But if we
It's the center of gravity. That's what you're attracted to.
The center. I'm just saying, if we could like that part, you know, And if you can go to dinner and some of the parts that also do some other functions, I don't think telling her like, "Hey, I like the feet," is that weird.
What if they're too sweaty?
Okay, whatever. The thing that the taco, okay, is filled with urine sometimes, and it bleeds, and we still dine out. You know what I mean?
Perfect segue. One of the comments is, before eating her out, just kiss and rub her feet a bit. See if she's receptive.
Yeah, that's a great yes. Yeah. I'd say just tell her first, but that's a perfect way to try.
One guy says, hey, let me at them toes.
Dude. The one night I was joking around, right? And I plopped one of her toes in my mouth just joking around, and she really enjoyed it. She surprised herself. You that grossed out? No, dude. You got to get over those little things.
Next comment, that's the neat part. You don't. Just grab her feet when you're sitting on the sofa, play with them, and see how she responds.
Oh, well, all ladies like a foot rub.
Yeah. One guy, real good comment here. Start by telling her you like her feet.
Yes. Not other feet. Yeah, that never works well when you go, oh, wow, look at that lady's ass, hun. I really like that ass. Can you look? Can you dress like her?
That's why celebrity crushes are so dangerous. Mm-hmm, they know what to go towards, but like, ooh, that's a dangerous slope.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you just got to tell her what you think would be, good looking on her. Like, that, how I do it is go, this on you would really start my engine, basically. Is, the polite way I would say it. Ladies and gentlemen. You're right.
Start your Anchor, Spotify, and Google Podcasts at the Lunch Table PBJ is probably how you're listening to us right now, so if you are,
keep go ahead and doing that.
Damn, right. We're on YouTube and Rumble at the Lunch Table PBJ. That might be how you're watching us right now, so if you are,
keep go ahead and doing that.
We're on Twitter.
Apple.
Lunch Table PBJ. Lunch Table PBJ. Also named X. That's how you can stay up to date with some of the stuff that we're doing, as well as take care of our polls.
I love it when you take care of our polls. So does Elon.
I'm gonna guess that we kind of walked into a bear trap here, and we have to do a poll about liking feet.
Yeah. Now we do. Is it weird?
Now I made it a thing.
How weird is it to like feet? Not at all. A little bit. Jeffrey Dahmer.
3 options. We're on Facebook at the Lunch Table PBJ, as well as our fan page, The Munchies. That's how you can really stay up to date with everything that we're doing, as well as tell us how we're doing. Tell us if you have a foot fetish. Tell us if you don't have a foot fetish. Tell us if you have a story about having somebody that had a foot fetish.
Yes. Let us know if you have any stupid questions, or if you would like to answer any of the stupid questions.
Right. You can also do that down below by commenting.
Yes, a lot of people have been commenting. I love it. I love it.
We're on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts at the Lunch Table PBJ. CJ takes care of those. He does a wonderful job, and he's got some cool stuff set up. He has a lot of material that I'm throwing at him all at once here, so he's going to make big things out of it.
Oh. Okay. Nice.
Do the locomotion.
Am I gonna take like all our small videos now and make like a 16-hour-long video?
I'm gonna guess you'd need my help with that, so no, we're not doing that.
No.
Okay.
I just put them one right after the other on a continuous loop. It wouldn't be hard. We got 16 hours, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
Also remember to like, share, subscribe, enable notifications, and get notified whenever we put anything out.
That is true. Anything. Even the shorts. Even our little shorts.
That's the gold part. That's the goodie thing.
The shorts are... People really seem to like... little snippets here and there. They like our full content, but the little snippets.
If you like our shorts, you'll really like Patreon at the Lunch Table PBJ. That's how you can be one of those people that gives a little bit extra. So go ahead and do that.
Ooh, I love when you get extra. Like the gum.
That's dumb. That's overused. Come up with something different.
Why?
You do. I don't want to keep talking about gum.
You literally do the same thing all the way through every
do
time.
Not.
Yes, you do.
I do not. I've never done this before. Haha.
Okay. Well, it's fine. I'll wait till the next one. You know, just like the. I'll wait. No, you know what? I'll wait because I know we're gonna do another one real soon, anyways. And I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna call you out.
You wait. You can go ahead and take me home now.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I don't say it like that normally.
You can fuck right off. How about that?
We get into another fight again?
Yeah.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Divorce, divorce, divorce.
It's not a fight. Drew just doesn't like conflict.
And CJ loves conflict.
No, I'm just willing to talk out issues and problems to get to the end of something.
I'm gonna make you test and see if you like feet real soon.
No. Trust me, I tried. I gave it a shot. Was not into it.
They're not mine.
Not into it.
They're not mine. See that hairy one?
I like how short and stubby they are.
Voluptuous. And slightly pink.
They look in pain.
That they are. Can't lie.
Drew, thanks for being you. It's always fun sometimes, kinda. You dick. Thank you for stopping by, listening, watching, however you're experiencing us. It's always a fun time. Usually we have a live audience member, but not today. But we'd like to thank her anyways. Drew, any advice for the people?
Do the weird thing. Ask the weird question. You never know what people are going to say or believe or comparatively to you.
Yeah, I like that. Don't be scared to be weird. Really, the big thing, weird to me, is only a problem when you're young and you're all worried. But, like, now that I'm older, now that I'm 30, you know, I'm in my 30s and I cut other people's hair and we're all adults, everyone's just weird.
Did you ever hear that quote by Dr. Seuss?
The love.
Yeah.
Everyone's crazy. You just gotta find a crazy you can deal with.
We are all a little weird. Life's a little weird, and when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness and call it love.
100%. So we'll end it on that. Peace.
See ya.
Bitch.
I will beat this laptop.
I got something you can beat hanging right here.
Oh, you ain't done that in a hot minute. I thought you grew up.
I was doing your mom for a hot minute.
Really? Should
Yeah,
we
well,
ask Sharon if that's true or not?
Go ahead. She was there with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She joined in?
She was laying the pipe harder than I was.
Good. She probably needs it.
She lays the pipe. You didn't.
She lays the pipe.